Plateau State has endured waves of deadly attacks, forcing more than 31,000 households to flee their homes. Farmlands have been destroyed and children forced out of school, creating a humanitarian crisis that continues to strain host communities. It is against this backdrop that the Plateau State Peace Building Agency convened the Humanitarian Development and Peace Nexus Workshop in Jos, the state capital. The meeting is organized through a collaboration between the ECOWAS Commission, the German Development Agency, and the European Union Support Program for African Peace and Security. It afforded participants the opportunity to assess the humanitarian situation in Plateau, and ECOWAS is leading the way in providing some succor for those affected by violent conflicts in the state.
Our humanitarian assistance to children affected by conflict in Jos is a powerful gesture of solidarity and compassion. We are demonstrating our solidarity by providing educational assistance of 26 million to children affected by conflict. We are adding to the work that you are excellently doing here in Plateau State, providing assistance of 56 million for food and non-food items, for essential household items to families to rebuild their life.
The federal government, through the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, described the intervention as timely, noting its impact on thousands of vulnerable families.
Let us remember that women and children are not merely victims of conflict. They are resilient agents of conflict who deserve protection, education, and the chance to thrive and contribute meaningfully for their community.
According to the Plateau State Peace Building Agency, in May 2025, 31,729 households have been displaced across Burkinladi, Bassa, Bokos, Mangu, and Riyom local government areas of the state. The state government plans to use the donation to provide food, school supplies, and other basic needs for children living in displacement camps in affected areas.
People who are affected by conflict and by violence have been in some of these situations for a while, and so they need help, with their resilience and recovery. A number of them have been doing well on their own, but they also need that boost, to help them come out on a sustainable basis.
Since this conflict occurred, we have children in the camp, no school. Children are playing, only eating food in the camp. But with this, that I saw the support. Since the government of Plateau is here, I know this support will reach these IDP students in their various camps.
The state government is pledging to implement the recommendations of the Fact-Finding Committee on Just Crisis as part of efforts to hold decades of attacks that have claimed lives in rural communities across the state. Percy Gabang, Channels Television News.